Zip-Fastener Ship. The first time you see this ship, you might be confused about what it is and why it is shaped in such an unusual way. But it's just a ship in the shape of a zipper. The idea came from the Japanese artist Yasuhiro Suzuki, known for getting pictures from ordinary things. In 2002, he was in an airplane and looked down at the water. As he did, he noticed ships moving like zippers across the water. By 2004, that strange idea had become a work of art. It got much attention in 2020 when the ship sailed on the Sumida River crossing in Tokyo as part of the Design Arts Tokyo 2020 show. In history, this spot wasn't chosen by chance either. The Sumida is the border between the provinces of Musashi and Shimosa, and the ship moving along its waters is a reminder of this. Turanor PlanetSolar. People's attention has shifted significantly toward renewable energy sources in the 21st century. For example, the construction of the largest solar-powered ship in the world took place 11 years ago. This event happened on March 31, 2010. PlanetSolar was the first solar-powered ship to go around the world. It did this in May 2012. Researcher Raphael Damia in Switzerland started it. It was made in Kiel, Germany at the Kanya Rim shipyard. This massive boat is 101 feet long. Unlike others, this one is flat, and there's a good reason for that. It has solar panels that cover 5,007 square feet and add up to 93.5 kilowatts power, so that the ship can store energy and move even when the weather is terrible. There are 12 tons of lithium-ion batteries on the boat. The ship can go up to 10 miles per hour because its hull was tested in a wind tunnel to make it even more aerodynamic. SpyMaster Mini Submarine. To appreciate the world's splendor beneath the waves, it is no longer required to don a constricting wetsuit and learn how to dive into doing so in today's modern times. SpyMaster made this small personal submarine for trips under the water. The way the car is made makes us think of a scooter. The passenger sits down and grabs the wheel. Then they put on a helmet with a hose attached to it. There is a steady flow of air from the ground. This helmet gives you the best view possible and lets you breathe easily without the mouthpiece. During the ride, the driver can control the submarine anywhere they want. A cylinder on the hull contains how deep the water is. The steering wheel is used to move around. The best thing is that the dive can last up to 80 minutes. Since you can take the battery out, you can double or even triple this time. Walhalla. Houseboats are far less common than motorhomes, but we were able to locate one for you. The 69-foot vessel with the majestic name Walhalla was constructed in 2012 after being commissioned by an elderly couple from the United Kingdom. It is different from all other ships because it was made uniquely. For example, the hull is steel and based on the 007 movies. On the other hand, the interior is old-fashioned and made only of natural materials. Walhalla was built as a house, so it has an entire recreation area, kitchen, study, bedroom, dining room, library, and 2 bathrooms. On board, you can also find all the necessary appliances and electronics for comfort. It was up for sale 4 years ago, costing $220,000. Onean Carver X. You'll adore this surfboard with an electric motor if you're looking for something that's both more lightweight and more reasonably priced. It lets you ride fast on the water without having to worry about there not being enough waves. The Spanish company, Onean, put a lot of thought into how the Carver X would move through the water, so it could easily reach 28 miles per hour. The 2 built-in batteries are enough to let the car drive itself for 40 minutes at different speeds. One more benefit is that you can choose from one of the 5 power levels. Overall, the settings are flexible. They can be selected with the remote, which can also be used to control the Carver X. The rider can't weigh more than 187 pounds, which might be its only bad thing. The price of the vehicle is $12,000. Iguana Pro Interceptor Rib. Not only does the next mode of transportation we are about to discuss look like something out of a James Bond movie, but it also has some of the same capabilities. The Interceptor Rib is a 33-foot-long boat made by experts at Iguana Pro to handle the most complex and dangerous jobs. It's perfect for missions like high-speed target surveillance and reconnaissance, interception, infiltration, evacuation, rescue, and first aid. An interceptor rib is a vehicle that can go on land and water and switch between the two in seconds. The ship moves with the help of crawler platforms, carrying over surfaces like mud, sand, gravel, and even rocks. They let the car move even on slopes that are 2,222 degrees. Interceptor ribs strengthen the carbon fiber hull in a design that absorbs shocks to keep passengers from getting hurt. The ship can go from 0 to 57 miles per hour in less than 2 minutes and takes 9 G hits. Wokart. If you assume that this catamaran resembles a go-kart from the exterior, you would be correct. The Wokart was made so that its performance in the ratio of its weight to its power would be like a go-kart. The company that made this product says that it is a revolutionary vehicle. This is the first designer watercraft in the world to have an outboard engine in the middle. The Wokart is so easy to control that it can even turn 90 degrees at high speed. The 70 horsepower motor and the car's asymmetric design give it a high performance and a top speed of 46 miles per hour. The catamaran was planned in Switzerland, but it was built by a group of people worldwide. Himiko Water Bus. Leiji Matsumoto, a well-known artist from Japan, was the brains behind the creation of the very final automobile on our list for today. This model can be seen in the rivers of Tokyo right now. It belongs to the local transportation company Tokyo Cruise Ship and works as a river bus. People who live in cities can use these ships instead of public transportation on land. But it's not hard to figure out why Himiko is so popular with tourists. Its strange, futuristic design stands out, and its sleek, silver metal body looks like it was made to look like a spaceship. Himiko can hold a total of 78 people. According to the planned route, it will take about an hour to get there and cost between $9 and $18. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell buttons.